wakey, rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's enjoying the day. Well, yeah, because it's the afternoon now, isn't it? Well, it will be once it is uploaded. So I understand that the Swan is fighting again this weekend against Ben Hatchett. That'll be quite a good fight. I don't know where if it's going to be on YouTube or whether they're going to be a pay-per-view or. But as soon as I can get it, as soon as I can get a clip of it, I'll put a clip up. Probably play it on the Sunday morning in one of these. So there's no video on Thursday. You all know that because I'm going to my mate's funeral. But I'll be back on Friday. I've actually got an appointment tomorrow, but I reckon I can work around that and get to that and get back and get this med and uploaded. Tomorrow I think I'll actually show a little bit of Scotty G as well on here tomorrow because he reckons he's fighting as well at some point. Who is actually letting him fight? Who is actually allowing him to step in a ring and fight anybody? They need to really, have a look at themselves because when that lad gets hurt or something goes wrong, it's your promotion that's going to be on the line because it's not like it's a secret or anything. He's making YouTube videos and you can see him on these YouTube videos. So anybody that pretends that they didn't know that he was like this or like that, then that's barefaced lying, and you've then got to look at yourself of why you've allowed that lad to even come on your platform. So let's get some of these live started because I think I've got Exposure TV, I've got Lammy, Jason, and might have one other, but I can't remember who it is. So I'll start with these lives and I'll come back to you at the end.
You're never gonna get no done. I mean, where I live, there's 42 trees, and there's only 20 odd people live where I live, right? And it's ridiculous. The trees are planted like not even 10 foot away from your door. You know what I mean? They shouldn't have been planted there in the first place. We've had them out like 3 times. Do you know what I mean? And they won't.
What is it? The roots that are causing the problems?
Well, it will do. I mean, all the walls are cracking and everything,
Aye.
and stuff like that. And every question that was asked, we wrote to the local council, we wrote loads of people, and we just asked, and we said, "Aye, that's why the walls are cracking and stuff."
Do you know
like
apparently,
that.
right? A weed. Do you know a weed can crack a slab? Like,
aye,
that's mental, eh?
Aye.
Like, and so if you think if a weed can crack a slab, what's a tree root going to do? No much got to stand in the way.
Lammy, I went to a job. It was on an extension roof. It was a slight pitch. It wasn't too steep, Ken.
Yeah.
So if it had happened was the wife had built this extension, and even a year after, a massive tree root came from under the house, right under the foundation of the extension, and bent the whole thing.
Yeah.
Aye.
Literally bent it.
It's done that in my backyard. The weeds, it's broke all my concrete up. And it's
you're talking about a 3x2 slab here.
They're going through the wall and everything now. They're coming through the wall.
They done it in this time lapse thing where it speeded up. You should have seen the way the thing went through it. Like, it's just fucking like it's mental. It must just be the pressure they push you at that amount of time. But
Aye. Well,
it's so slow. It's just because it's so slow, Lammy. It can.
Yeah, you didn't see it, eh? Like,
well, it's not that you didn't see it. It's like it happens so slowly. It's like you wouldn't notice it at first until it gets too bad. But see, with the root coming underneath, coming through the concrete and that, it breaks the concrete because it's moving so slow. It just keeps putting like small amounts of pressure on it every so often, and then it just goes bang.
So I mean, you're talking about something like as thin as a shoelace pushing through and cracking like a 3x2 slab.
Exactly.
Like, that's mental.
It's not even as dense as a shoelace either.
I mean, there's cracks in the walls, right? Like out the back. I mean, honest to God, you can put your hand through the cracks, right? And it's because of the tree roots. It's like the subsidence with the tree roots, and they're now starting to wrap
But
around
it's not that
like the
too sorry to
water.
cut in it. It's the pipes of gas and electric that's
Aye, well, they
running
are.
under the ground as well. You've got to watch for, because if they
Aye.
get, nobody's got to warn them that their a pipe of gas is getting pressured by a tree root as well. So
Aye.
Oh, but asked them that. We said, oh, you know, it's starting to like affect like the services and the facilities and stuff like that. Oh yeah, will do. So are you going to cut them down? No. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. And the leaves is unbelievable, unfucking believable. A bane in my life, a bastard bane in my life.
Aye,
You know what I
autumn
mean?
as well. Aye, so it'll be. Is it winter or autumn? Is it?
It's
Winter.
officially the middle of autumn, but I would say it was winter, to be honest, because it was fucking
Aye,
Baltic this morning.
November, aye, because there's only 2 months to Christmas.
Aye.
Yeah, no, fucking hell. It's
It's
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
has
where's
gone
this
so
year
fast.
gone? It's just flew, hasn't it?
I
Aye.
know, right? It's mental,
It's
man.
frightening,
So much
man.
has happened. So much has happened and all in a year, hasn't it?
Well,
You
I've
know what I
only been
mean?
on
That's
YouTube for February, March, so it kind of feels like forever.
Did you only start this year, Lana, did you?
What?
Did you only start this year?
Yeah.
Good
Well,
on you, man.
on panels, mate, aye, yep.
Good on you, son. Well done.
You've been on YouTube, Labby, though, about the same amount of time as me, haven't you? I mean, obviously, I've been on
5
you about
years,
5 years.
6. Yep,
Aye,
back at the VJ Chancellor times, aye. That was where I
yeah.
kind
Well,
of...
that's where aye, that's where
Stevie,
I was. You know, hiya, Stevie boy. I hope you're all right, darling.
Hey,
Gone.
Stephen.
I missed
That's
the
our start.
whole. The only thing I did miss, like I says to you, is I missed the whole Cody and the whole fighting troll. So that's how I find it's so hard to understand, like a lot of the arguments and friendships that have been and gone, and that when I came on, it's took me so long to fucking work out, because I missed the whole. I can't remember if it was my dad dying or my dad's wife. It must have been my dad's wife in the fire. But for a full year, I just stayed away from YouTube, and that was when they were at their biggest. And when I came back, that was when that Ash String was just about to fighting trolls. So it was like just the end of the whole kind of code. I remember that, like, I used to watch the RNG back and forward when I was flicking through, and I remember him talking about Cody Lackey, and I remember seeing Cody Lackey on that Noonan's thing, but I never knew he had an actual like podcast type thing. So when Honest Truth came along, it was like that was the next thing I bounced on for Queasy and that, because it was just like a natural progression. When I came back, they were talking about the same things Queasy and Chancellor were talking about.
Same. Well, it was the same for me, Larry. I really started off with like Chancellor, Wheezy and True. Do you know what I mean? And then it went from like Chancellor, Wheezy and True onto obviously the Frank and Heggie saga. And it went from the Frank and Heggie saga all the way like onto the Honest Truth. And then obviously certain shit got thrown about, and obviously I took a year off, and I come back. But like I say, I used to watch, like, you know, different bits and bobs and different
I
people.
just never wanted to jump up in the panels, because I always thought to myself, fucking everybody was nuts and that, and I used to think, I can't talk to these folk now, you're after rockers and that. But you see, when you go up, you No, I'm talking about the Honest Truth, though. That they were in the crazy days, like you had fucking Bucket and
it was mad, wasn't it?
I wouldn't have jumped up my panel back then. Fuck.
There's a few people got it all in the Labby. Do you know what I mean? From back in them days. I mean, obviously there's, you know, I'm still about, you're still about. There's a couple of other people, but have you noticed how Uncle Bob, he's doing that thing with Video Craig on the
boxing? That's what I
boxing.
don't understand about it. Oh, it's crazy. Like, because it's like Bobby and all that was against Anne and all that, and then they're all best pals again. It's like, fuck, crazy, man.
But it was mad, because the Honest Truth.
Listen, do what I do, just go and look at who they're all sub to, the same 20 people. Same people.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
See, I'm bad for that, Irish, because I keep forgetting to unsub for folks. See, if I flirt with somebody, I forget to unsub for them still. So I've got like about 70 folk I've never even looked at in a year. Well, maybe 6 months.
I just fucking, for every fucking one of the horrible ones, just unsub and fucking sub to one of them caravan fucking camping things that you can't go wrong at and not put your head away. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, I've been watching this week was that Darren Brown. I was saying that earlier. I binge watched his stuff last week because I seen he's done the Svengali one. I seen that in Edinburgh Playhouse. With my mum and that.
I don't watch that channels. Do you know what I mean? I don't watch everybody that's got like that. I don't watch them. I mean, when everything was cool and everyone was like, we were all sort of like reading. We used to speak to each other and all that. And then when all the shit hit the fan and everything, I just unsubbed. I don't want to nabber all that crap.
Yeah.
I just
what I mean?
watched
'Cause that's what it
Cesspit and
is,
Expo as well. In fact, sorry, see when I came back and it was honest truth. I think it was just Cesspit and Expo. I used to watch it at night because I used to hear. I'm not saying I used to like it like this, but I used to hear life like not like the now where I just sit about all day. But like so, I would just come in at night and that would be on Cesspit then Expo kind of thing, and it was just the way it was. But I missed, like I said, the whole anything that happened through the fighting trolls and Cody Lackey things that I've never seen.
I mean, my downfall was like when I came back and went into Fighting Irish's channel.
You're really giving me hope here, Gail.
I'm not joking. I swear to God, he got us by the hair and he dragged us over and he went, "You sit there and don't you ever leave my channel."
That's weird. That's what AJ did to me.
I don't know if you were around it. I lost my first channel, so I did. I had like 4,000 subs, and then from that 4,000 subs, I got 1,000 subs overnight, mate. Overnight, you know what I mean? Aye, and then I got that up to 2,500, lost it, and then this year one's about near 1,700. You know what I mean? And I can see people trying to coax me back in the same old shit to strike. You know what I mean? I'd rather fucking sit back and let them fucking make a fucking eat of themselves. You know what I mean?
I mean, Chimby, your channel, not like when you were doing it on your own. Do you know what I mean? When you were running it that way, I mean, that was like quite interesting. There's a few people obviously that were on yours, Chimpy, that are not here anymore. But they were quite interesting. It was always there was like no how can I say it? There was no like persecution or anything. You got a few arseholes.
It was just chill, just to talk about your fishing and your dog, and
it was always if anyone was in trouble,
like
you know what I
mean?
And they were
your
feeling a
daily
bit
life
down,
and
like everyone tried to sort of like rally together to help them, and there was help numbers put on the screen, and
who was saying hello?
Stacey. Hiya, Stacey, darling.
That's what it was all about for me. I wasn't interested in fucking all the fucking arguing and.
If I remember rightly, I used to be a mod in your chat. I'm sure.
I've only watched like a few.
Indy Roof as well. Hope you're well.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. England, don't get banned. I'll lose half my subs. Mr. England's half my subs.
Yeah, that was one thing that was good on my channel. I never ever got a strike.
Aye.
Yeah.
I got a few reports, but I never got a strike.
I mean, yours was like I say, Jim, yours was dead chilled. It was just like people having a crack about like different things and what was going on in their life. But if anyone sort of seemed to have a problem or they needed whatever they needed a little bit of help with, information wise, it was always freely passed over. It was never like frowned upon or looked down on or you know what I mean, stuff like that. That's what I used to like about.
My way of thinking was if I could make you laugh or smile, kid, you're one step closer to being a bit happier. You know what I mean? So why not just?
I'm not even there. Or you can fucking go to bed fucking happier too. You know what I mean? No, not fucking. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's
when our channel was ripping someone to pieces, you were bigging someone else up.
Yeah.
Like that's what I get a lot of hate for, because when I come on here, for my first channel, I used to sub to people thinking to sub back to you. You know what I mean? And next thing you were just fucking you'd sub to all sorts and no cunt sub back. You know what I mean? And it you just learn. You know what I mean? And it's like fucking. I'm happy.
I've fucking learning curve this YouTube.
I've chased that many people away over the years that I haven't really got any shit, and I know I keep saying it, and the fucking people go, "I'll come back to bite you," even by saying it out loud. But fucking, I think of them all black, so they can't even attempt to come in to say something.
Aye.
I mean, or the mods are
But
on it
that's
right away.
Me and AJ were
our
just
band.
saying that the day though, with my AJ about the channels. There's only like Irish's, mine, yours, Nilo's. That's never really been porn bombed or struck or anything. And Lammy's, oh no, Lammy's been porn bombed.
Yeah, and I got a strike, but if
Lammy porn bombed himself. He forgot to turn off his camera.
I got
Well,
a strike.
Lammy
I got a
told me it was you.
like
Sorry.
look at all the stuff I've done to people and stuff like that, and I've never got a strike off anybody. I got a strike for something I done myself. Do you know what I mean? It was a posting fucking a
I
Dublin
mean,
road.
the only hassle you've ever had, I think, is when we were getting blocked a couple of weeks ago. That's the only time I can ever recall you ever having any hassle on your channel. Do you know what I mean?
Mr. England,
Yeah.
trust me, no one is disputing that. He says, I only sub to other channels so I can abuse him a little. No one would ever dispute that.
I know
Don't
it's
worry
not
about
harsh.
And he's damn good at it.
I felt like leaving a couple of messages on other people's behalf myself. Only it says sub for 20 minutes, and I go, well, my fuck.
that. Mm.
What I mean?
That's like me.
I'll hit sub, it'll come up saying fight now, sub D, and then fucking 20 minutes later, the live will be down. I'm not even get to say a comment. You know what I mean?
Aye.
Yeah.
Fuck,
But I
if you
mean, that's
unsub,
why.
you unsub. I'm not for subbing and unsubbing.
See, what I would love is the freedom to write into folk fucking with them knowing it was me. That's the only thing I wished I hadn't came like a twat with my name and address and all that onto YouTube. But like, it must be great being able to just say what you want sometimes. If you're having a right bad day, I would just go on and just say nasty things to folk. But
but not really, because it doesn't. Everybody tried that previous. I've slipped up and got caught, found out, and fucking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I would like to vent, no, like.
You may think no eyes are on the people.
Irish, I mean, Lammy, just use my name, Pet. Go for it.
Lammy, if you want to vent, you vent, but just there's a way to vent. You know what I mean? You don't need to be nasty about it. Just be civil about it, and it hurts them even more. They'll sit here and think, "Why the fuck's he being nice to me?" In a kind of sly way. You know what I mean?
That's why I used to do it. That's why I used to do it in the cartoons, because the cartoons and they like a song Sharpie Sparrow does. It's just
they were
it's just,
brilliant.
it's just his opinion, and then it's make your own mind up. He's not forcing you to say right. You know what I mean? This is ramming something down your throat. You know what I mean? It's facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. I just think as well, you know, when you're off doing a rant, and let's face it, right, we've all done it, you know, me especially, like, you know, gone on a rant, but it's like I say, at the end of the day, it gets you anywhere, you know, and there's something that always rings into me, that just remember when you're pointing fingers,
as I
there's
say,
three
I'd love
pointing
to
back.
do it, AJ. I'd love to do it, but I could, if I was to do it, I would only do it as myself. Like, I wouldn't try and make up another account, because I'd get caught out. I know I would anyway.
No, that's the best way to do it, is yourself. I've always said this. People who are friends of ours, right, are more than welcome to come on here, vent away, rant away, get it out your system, because I guarantee once it's out your system and you start laughing again, you'll feel much better. You know? But like I say, there is ways and means, and I think we've all learned one lesson, either by, you know, being kicked up the arse or bit on the arse or whatever you want to call it, you know? There's ways and means of doing it, you know.
That's why I respect Irish, because she's got all the war wounds and scars and still keeps marching forward. Not gonna fuck.
Because I've got my fucking me channel down to a T, mate. You know what I mean? Fucking who I want to learn.
And you've got me behind you, ready to slap your head.
On that note,
I was going to say
on that note, I have to love you and leave you, right?
You bastard.
No, what I done was come on before I got the tail asleep at night, so if I fell asleep, I wouldn't miss you 2 nights or 3 nights in a row.
Well, you're more than welcome to jump back on if we're still here.
I'm going to actually just...
I'll stay on the now, but I'm going to mute myself for
I'm going to just mute myself, and the laptop's on charge, so just sitting here, right?
No bother. No bother whatsoever.
Go for it.
Mrs. Dahlia, go on, please.
Aye, like I say, they'll jump back on if we're still here.
Yeah.
I do. I think you're right. You know, Chimpy, there's ways and means. You know, ways and means of having.
Remember, you said to me a few weeks back, AJ, Gail, once you get to that stage where you don't give a fuck, that's when you'll start enjoying it again. And you kept saying to us behind closed doors, don't lose your temper, don't lose your temper.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm at that stage now because I just laugh at everything. Nothing bothers us anymore. Honestly, that's the God's honest truth.
That's what I was trying to be like the other day with on Lammy's one when all that kicked off. I was trying to stay as calm as I could, but he just kept going back and back and backwards and backwards and backwards, and I was just like, okay, fuck this, I'll wait to lose my temper. I didn't need to get over here.
But you know as well as I do, Jimmy, when a fool's a fool will always be a fool. You know, and when they do,
I bet you can't say that again.
What can it?
And a fool's always a fool.
Yeah, exactly, that's the one. And like I say, you can't. When you're making a statement, and then you know it's all right somebody else contradicting you, but in that statement that you're making, when you're contradicting yourself and you're contradicting your own actions, do you know what I mean? You're just like, what? When you're watching it, you're like, what?
Completely
See,
backwards.
I'm terrible because when I lose it, right, I go in a different direction. My head goes one way, my fucking anger goes the other way. Do you know what I mean? And I just learn it doesn't matter how much I scream and shout and jump up and down. It's like it's not going to get us anywhere. Do you know what I mean? So my motto is now until they come to my door, until it seriously affects us, I just laugh.
Aye. Well, like I say, nobody, you know, in my opinion, nobody's coming to anybody's doors. Nobody's coming to, you know what I mean? Because let's face it, as you know, someone once said, you know, we've all probably got something behind our door anyway. So you want to
Yeah.
come, you want to come to the door, come to the door. You know
I
what I
know.
mean?
My dog loves the taste of blood.
Aye. You know.
Chicky,
So does
what
my
kind of dog you got? I thought it was a German Shepherd.
No, is that now I've got a border collie.
Oh, right. Right.
Lovely. I've got a thick bulldog.
He's a fucking warfare. Like.
Oh, he's low surgery, isn't he?
He's mental. Man.
I've got a
Honest to God.
Frenchie called Coco.
Coco isn't a Frenchie. Coco's an old-time bulldog. The one that's
Well,
on
that's what I
Amish's
meant.
picture.
That's what I meant.
That's what I've got. That's what I've got.
An old-time bulldog. That's what same as mine, but mine's like the. I don't know how this
I
works
thought
out,
yours
but
was a boxer, AJ.
no, it's an old-time bulldog. The litter, I don't know how it works out. Old-time bulldogs, I suppose it's like the old American bulldogs, right? You get the ones that are short and squat, and you get the ones that are like robust and long-legged. Mine's a robust and long-legged one.
I was going
But
to
his
say, because
brothers,
he's massive.
2 of his brothers and 2 of his sisters are like what I call squat, like Coco. Do you know what I mean? A squat like that, but one of his brothers is the same as him, like mine, and his grandma is the same as mine. Yet his mom and his dad are both squat. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
But no,
So how did he become a long-legged one then if his mum and dad was
just genetics.
squat?
It's just genetics. That's all it is. Genetics.
Go
His
Nemo.
cousin looks like a Safi, but she's not. She's an old timer. You know. Like I say, I'll put the photos. I'll put some photos up on my Insta the day. I'll put some other ones up, and I'll put them up for when they were all together as pups. Do you know what I mean? And you can see them. They all look the same when they were pups. But as they grew,
That's like a man and a woman, 6'5", right, each, and then having a dwarf baby in it.
It's just genetics. It's just the way they are. I mean, his father was a prize old timer. And his genetics were shipped from America. So like I say, you get the short and squat, and you know what I call. I mean, his 2 sisters are like what I call little seals. Do you know what I mean? And he's more of what our class is the original old time bulldog, heavy, deep chested, long legged, like not such a short snout, like a longer snout. Definitely like like undershot, but you know, that's what he is, and his brother's the same. His brother is a fluffy. He's a Malamute. His brother. He's all like he's all fluffy. His brother. But his granny's exactly the same as me. You know. Just one of them. Just one of them. Thank you, Nilo.
I think he thought he was talking to you.
Where's Lammy gone?
Oh, he's probably away to take his tablet. He'll be back in 3 hours. But I've always had bullies. This is the first time I've had an old time like. I used to have an English bull terrier. I like me English bull terriers. Yeah, that's what his brother is, and he's a mammoth. I'll put a picture on when he was a puppy, and to what he is now. He's lovely. The only thing is with him, Nilo, in the summer, he's got to get trimmed, because with him being like furry and fluffy. But I've got some pictures of him when he was a pup. I'll put them on. Oh, he was so cute. But I've always had bullies. I love bullies. My father bred like old Victorian bulldogs, and
I love the boxer dogs, mate. I love them. I think they're so lovely.
Boxer dogs are naughty reincarnated children. That's what they are. So naughty. I love Dobermans, me. I love a nice Doberman.
I used to like them, but I went off them. I mean, my favourite dogs are German Shepherds, but I love boxers. My neighbour's got 2. Oh, they're so gorgeous.
I like a German Shepherd, but it has to have a black face.
German Shepherd?
Your German
Shepherd.
A stuffy?
I mean, I don't like, I'm not one of them people that like what I call like, no disrespect to anybody that's got one, like little like what I call handbag dogs. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like one of them women. I like a dog to be a dog.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I say, I like had the dogs de Bordeaux. There's a couple of them what I had. They're on there. I love them. What?
AJ, what do you call a magic dog?
How are you then?
A labracadabra doodle.
Oh, shut your face. I haven't, Nilo. I haven't seen them. But I'll have a look into them. I mean, I like those. Well, the one that I would love, but I wouldn't be able to handle it. I don't think is it one of them Argentinian. Oh God, is it an Argentinian boa bull? I'm not sure.
Oh, them really big dogs with a barrel round their neck.
No, that's a Saint Bernard.
Aye, that's a Saint
Bernard. The Brit closed his channel last night, right? And what I didn't, yes, Randall, because we'll go into Cindy's in half an hour, if even or 20 minutes. Stokes has gone live for 30 minutes. But what was I saying? So like I think Chris got porn bombed and then he lost his channel. Now that can't just be for one porn bomb, surely.
What happened to who?
The Brick, he went live last night.
Did he?
If you want the link, just ask me. But I know he got porn bombed apparently last night. But surely you can't lose your channel just for one porn bombing. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know what happened. I didn't see it. I
didn't either. I was on the gals, but I think it was Mr. England came in and said it happened, or somebody had came in and said it.
Well, it probably accused me. It probably accused me of doing it, right? And I can't even copy and paste, literally. I've got witnesses to that as well, so I don't have the ability to do something like that. So fuck him. But commiserations, mate. I don't wish anyone to lose their channel unless they have some sort of
No, listen, I couldn't care if I hated you. I wouldn't wish anybody losing their channel.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. There should be a place
I agree with that. Yeah. I don't think anybody should lose their channel either.
It's funny seeing people realign up with anyone. It's just crazy. Oh, shit crazy. Fucking mental. I'm just going to stay in my own lane, Lammy. I'm just staying in my own lane, mate.
That's what see the people that know how to do it right. It's like Irish, PP, these guys that have been here for time, and they know how to just negotiate their way through YouTube. Not get too offended by it. Say their piece.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And just
Yeah.
say what they want.
Well,
Take care alone, see Wolf. I hope your life's treating you well, matey. Like you get people that they get underestimated by people, but I mean they've done their courses on YouTube. They've done their rounds. They know what to do. But like at the end of the day, it just goes round in circles. I think all these battles and wars. It's just different people are in different camps when it comes round.
Right.
So what you says, Jason, I totally agree with. Just stay in your own fucking lane, man. Just do your own thing. You can only be held accountable for what comes out your own mouth and what you say, really.
Yeah.
You can't be done for co-signing anybody else's bullshit, and I'll steal that off incog. But like, you can't, like, if Gav started coming out with anti-Semitic hatred, like he usually does.
That makes us evil, us laugh.
I'm not going to be expected to.
The ginger Hitler,
But carry on, Labby. Carry on, man. Carry on.
Like I'm not going to fucking like be expected to be held because Gav can't control.
Yeah, but you are. You are. No, that's the thing. You are accountable for his actions, aren't you? You're the host.
I know.
You are accountable.
So when you get nutters like Gav going off on tangents about racism and all that, what am I meant to do?
When does it turn into hate speech? I don't know.
I'm jesting, fucking hell. Gav's one of the fucking nicest guys on here. Jesus.
I now and again I wouldn't say trigger because it doesn't really bother me.
Seen that side,
and it's the same people over and over again, and that's why I normally avoid them. Like that last one with tampon, right? All I done was ask him a question, like, why are you the way you are? And using the N-word, the other N-word, were no the one we were talking about alone, another one, right? I was like, there's consequences for that. And then I'm like, why are you like this? And then it dirty tactics with a 2-year-old photo of me. It's like, I'm not like that anymore. You know what I mean?
This is what I don't understand, right? Is Gav comes onto YouTube with a recovery-based channel, like as a diary thing, saying how well he's done, how good he's sticking to recovery and showing pictures of the groups and that. And that's what bastards attack him. Like the first thing anybody will say, Gav, you're a this head or a that head. And it's like, or a junkie. Yeah. And it's like, man, he's probably the cleanest person fucking on YouTube taking anything. Because that's Gav's not just you're abstinent based, Gav, isn't it? Like you're total.
Everything. Like, I didn't even take like sleeping tablets or I didn't even like taking paracetamol, ibuprofen. I take it to be like, hey, bad toothache or something to take that.
So for anybody to call you a junkie is after rocker, like, because I mean,
that's provoking. It's just provoking. They probably know the truth and just trying to rattle him. You know what I mean?
But
you know what it is, Jason. You know what it is. They can't get into a normal conversation, a normal. Like all I'm doing is asking a question. Yeah. I'm not like slating them for. I could go after them for hundreds of things. I didn't do that.
You guys have been in longer. What percentage would you say people are here to just roast and rinse and crucify people? Would you say it's like 40% or more 60%?
No, I think it's only as small as 10 to 20%.
20%? That's good. That's good insight. At least it ain't too bad then. Most people want to get on. Most people want to laugh.
5% that are, Jason, 5% that are hell bent on just ruining everybody's day.
Right. So should we say 25? So 20% there, and then 5% the real bad. So we got 75%.
No, but we need to differentiate between roasting and actually just hatred. There's a difference for me. There's a difference for me. Yeah.
Does it blend into the two? Come on.
There is a grey area. Yep.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Some people could have a bad day and just go too far. Some people could be buzzing and not realise what they're saying. So there is a grey area. But like that's why I say 20% but 5% that are like really
Yeah.
hairy hurt. Like
So
the,
they're
out the
not.
20,
I
out the
would say
20%, I would say
Hmm.
5% of them would never change. They're in that side, whereas out the other
Okay.
15%, they could maybe drift there every now and again.
I want to
to
know
that.
about the other 75, 80%, whatever we decided. I'd say like over 50%. Over 50% are good people and have a laugh and that, you know. There's a percentage in there that are just in the middle, wind ups and all that sort of stuff. So roughly, I mean, it's a better balance, isn't it? It's better than there's more good than bad.
I'm laughing at Faxy's comment, like alcohol, drugs, carbon dioxide.
Drugs. They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%, mate. 100%.
Yeah, a bit of CBD. Won't do you no harm, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, my friend, yeah, I'm all right, man. I think it's going to be more of a thing when it actually happens. You know, happens. But I'm good. You know, it's a good outlet for me. Good to talk to normal, happy people. You know,
It's
no
good
fucking
just to get a giggle. Jason,
Yeah.
where else would two fifers be talking to somebody for fucking? Where is it? You're for Brighton, eh?
South Coast, just to say South Coast.
Just didn't that? I mean, where is that going to happen? Just press and go live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, but like, I had Grumpy down. You know what I mean? Grumpy come down.
I know what a legend, a guy. Like,
yeah.
A
Yes,
5-hour
Grumpy's
drive.
cool. Grumpy's cool, man.
That's a good
Yeah.
friend, mate. Coming down 5-hour drive just to spend a couple of nights with you, mate. Fuck,
Yeah.
every day of the week.
Sweet. Really
They're
appreciate
the real
it.
people. They're the real.
Yeah. Good laugh as well. Good laugh. What you seen in the chat?
I'm partial to window licking, but I've got under control for now.
Someone was saying to me, there's someone looking through your window. Someone said it to me the other day on the live. I laughed.
Yes, Chris.
Looking.
Pez, nice respect, Pez. There's Jason. Pez.
Thank you, Pez. Cheers, man. Thanks, buddy. All good though. I mean, forward is the way, and up's good. You know.
Yeah.
That's the way.
What happened with your mum, Jason?
Well, it happened in the hospital, and I don't really want to go into any more than that.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I tell Gav off of YouTube, Jason?
Sorry, mate.
Is it okay if I tell Gav off of YouTube?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, mate. That's enough.
Here, Jason. Big love, man. Big love.
No,
I've had the hard time recently with things as well, and
yeah, it's my brothers. My other brothers are even closer to her, even though, like, you know, I was close, really close. My other brothers are really, really close. I just, you know, I'm upset.
Yep.
So the fuck are they? And a sister as well. So what they're thinking and feeling, I just talk by text, and I don't really want to talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know something, Jason, right? I lost somebody really close, right? I don't know if that's what it is, right? I'm just saying, right? Recently, right? And I lost another 4 people that were
I lost
close to me in different aspects, right? In the space of 3 weeks. In the space of 3 weeks, right?
Yeah,
and I can't put this on here because people certain people use that against me.
And you know what he done, Jason, right? He stood up and held a full service for one of the people, right? Which years ago he would never even have got considered there because of what he was into and stuff like that. So that these people that are calling him this and calling him that. I'm
sure there'll be a clip by a UK lady with my mum in some weird fucked up coffin. I'm sure. I won't get to see it because I don't sub, but I think we should just keep it vibey happy, you know, like death's death. It's part of life. You know, we got to move on. We suffer, but it's how you deal with it, isn't it? So I'm happy to move on. It's just on the day it's going to fucking knock me silly. Yes. I talked to one of my other brothers. He mentioned it, and a couple of tears come out. But otherwise, you know, it's good. It's just on the day it's going to be bad. And time's a great healer.
It's
you know what? You know what helped me with that, Lammy? I just thought I was doing the eulogy, and see, when I got there, I got told I was taking the whole service. If I'd been told that before that, I'd have been like,
Gav. Is that you?
I'd have been parking it.
Hello, darling. You good?
Yeah, it took me ages to get that fucking hit. I done it the wrong way round.
Big love though, Jason,
Hey,
man.
man,
Honestly,
mate.
pal.
Hi,
Big love,
darling. You
man.
good, Jason?
Yeah, I am. I'm perfect. I'm really good. Thank you.
Nicely
It's a
mellow.
great little panel, isn't it? Whee! I
I
love
know.
it. Love it.
Got
Absolutely.
to.
It's always
Yeah.
good.
Mate, what's
Mams, it's been
happening?
a
You
while.
good?
You good, darling? Yeah, we're all good. Thanks, darling.
What's that
Yeah,
Oh,
fucking
good,
I'm
Tunes
good.
good.
on about? He's a mug, isn't he? Tunes is a
Feels
mug,
like
isn't he?
it's been
He's
the
hooked up with.
80s.
Oi, he's got UK lady in his ear. I'm sure. What I saw
Oh,
was unbelievable.
I
There's
know.
UK lady in the camera overreacting. Ooh.
Is that
Shit
last one that
cunt
was on
bomb, shit
Tunes,
cunt, slag
Jason?
cunt, shit cunt. Just shit cunt, that UK laddie. Shit cunt. That's
Yes,
all I've got to
champion.
say. And if Tunes is believing that shit cunt, mug. And
What,
it's just
was
over
that
there,
that
isn't it?
UK
I like
lady,
Tunes. I
Jason?
like
The one that was
Tunes.
driving the car, was it?
That's
Last
it.
night?
The one that was looking in the camera and reacting as soon as it was mentioned. And she's the porn bomber, and her collective is over there, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, mate. And now they're all lining up with Ron. So just beware, people. It's just sickness
See,
out
that's
there.
where I like hearing you and a few for your side there and my ear
Right.
kind of thing, because like
I don't want to drag you in, but I just want you to know. I just want you to be aware what's going on, bro.
yeah.
So
I was
she's in his ear.
I was in Ron's last night, Jason, right? And ultra
You see Smiler
collective, right?
Lewis there, did you? You saw Smiler Lewis?
Smiler was on the panel, right?
There you
And Ultra said, "Oh no, another doxer." When I came in, and I goes, "Who?" Like that. I goes, "Ultra, who are you talking to?" My second comment. Please don't talk to me.
The alignment is crazy, right? The attack, I got attacked. There was 10 Mark Kellys coming up the back going pop, 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 pop. I managed to get 9 in the dungeon, yeah. One got away. But fucking hell, mate. They're all ganging up. And now that Smiler's sharing deleted videos with Ron. So just saying, beware. I mean, I ain't fucking fussed. So he's got me on Tunes when I was, whatever. But they're building something together just to have some content. And I'm just letting you know, be aware, innit? You know? But people are watching. There's always people watching. I might not be watching, but other people are watching. So, yeah.
AJ Smithy on the panel, Ultra Collective in the chat. And
yeah.
Well, you've mentioned a couple of other ones, eh?
Yeah. Smiler Lewis, UK lady, ain't been over there, but it won't be long. You know, he'll align with anyone at the minute, and it's clout for him. So anyway, it's just buyer beware, but we're not buyers. You know what I mean?
We ain't buying that shit.
Yeah,
so,
fuck that.
Mermaid, what trouble have you been causing today then? How many marriages have you wrecked and houses and what the fuck?
Everyone was safe today. I had a nana nap and took about a chastity.
Mermaid had a lie-in, so everybody was safe today.
Everyone's marriage is safe today. Not giving out any itchy diseases. I've not broke up any marriages. It's been a successful Monday.
Big up the shaggers.
Big up the top shaggers.
Go on, Chris.
Yes, Chris. Nice shout, mate.
Brilliant. Yeah, so fuck a doodle ding dang. I mean, I can't believe that. You know, I like Tunes. I know he does what he does, but he's all right. He's a geezer. I like him, yeah. But I can't believe that fucking poisonous bitch is in his ear and he's buying the bullshit. Really?
There's more than that. There's more than that in his ear. There's more than that in his ear, 100%.
Yeah. Anyway, I like Tunes, but you got it wrong, Tunes. You got it big
Tunes
time.
as a character, mate. I look at him.
Of course he is. I
don't
mind Tunes. I think he's all right, Tunes. I know even like Peter Mellon, they don't get on, but I like them both.
They're all, they make me laugh, mate.
You do find Mellon funny, to be fair. If we had to pick one or the other, Brick or Tunes or Mellon, I'd pick Mellon all day long.
Mellon all day long, yeah. Mellon, I like Mellon.
Oh, I don't know if that Romeo guy's there. I don't know if.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that Romeo, but I think Mellon's fair.
I think it would be Tunes.
Mellon's fucking funny as fuck, mate. He's funny. I'd like to. In London having a drink, it'd be funny, wouldn't it?
He always comes up singing songs. I always make him sing a song when he comes in here, and he fully goes with it.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, entertaining people, uplifting people. I'm up
It's
for that.
pucker. It's
Yeah.
pucker.
It's the characters
you know
I
what?
like, the people that are just
You know
proper
what's funny
characters.
about Romeo? You know what's funny about Romeo? He's the only person on here that's no picture on them.
But I've got to say a quick thank you to Tunes, actually, because the other day when I did go on there, bless the nice people said, "I'll get him, take him off." And I said to him in the back chat, I said, "I need this, man. Bring me back on, please, Tunes." And he did. So thank you, Tunes, for that. I appreciate that. I don't care if people eclipse it. I don't give a fuck about anything.
I think he's fucking alright, man. I don't mind.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'll say big up and watch you back with the UK laddie.
Yeah, listen, Lammy, man, I need to boost, man. I'm going to soon.
Gav, you go do what Gav needs to be done.
Aye, bro.
You disappear because I need to shout at Lammy now.
Oh, no,
go for that. I might just stay for this.
Lammy, how dare you block Quaying in your chat? I'm not allowed to tap Quaying.
No, I didn't. Look.
It won't let me put the word Quaying.
Oh, it might be in his...
No, I've not got any
block list.
Well, you need to get that unblocked because I'm going to be using that term a lot over the next week.
Yeah.
I'm milking that word for all it's worth.
To be honest with you, like, so it's definitely not me. I can't even get fucking blocked. Take care, champion. Enjoy your meal.
Mermaid, I think that's a legitimate complaint there, like, definitely.
Legitimate confusion. I want that word. I need that word in my life.
I got the butterflies in my stomach. I was thinking of having bad mouth for Mermaid here.
Usually, I'm out. Respect. Chat.
Good morning, bastard.
Good stuff, man.
Good morning, bastards.
Murray Band.
Yes.
Yeah, and then there was 3. Go on, at it. Go on, I'll let you at it.
One side we'll be starting rumours.
I know.
Well, fucking hell. Give him something to talk about.
I know. Do you want to start harem, boys?
There you go.
Though, really.
Get the ball rolling.
I don't know about Lammy, but I'm celibate. I don't fucking care.
I do sell a bit, but I'm not.
Hey, I love a twister phrase.
I just do bait because I'm a slut.
I'm a slut too, then, but
it's all mine.
Yeah. When's Jim live again?
Hello, mate.
Jim's live at 6. I think
it's
so.
6 or 6.
60 lady.
60 time.
Lady.
So have you seen trouble down there then, or has he left?
Mr. Grumps?
Yeah.
Yeah, he left, man. He got to drive up, but fucking appreciate him being here. It was really cool. And the cat really liked him.
I know. Well, I was saying that to him. I said it's probably because you're a boy. Like with my dog, he only used to like males. He hated women. I always used to say, like, if I have a male burglar come into my house, I'll be fucked because he'll help pack up all the shit. If it's a female, she's fucked.
I think it's because of the Queen of dog owners. I think that's
leave
what
a tether
it
on the mantelpiece.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the Queen of dog owners. He could smell.
You could probably smell the doggies on him.
Yeah, so it might be that. But he did interact. He did have his bits and that. But with Grumps, he went into the lap mode, you know.
Oh, did he?
Where they just placed themselves in your lap.
Oh.
You know, so there you go.
Animal whisperer.
Plus, to be fair, he brought treats and bribed him, so don't tell.
Yeah, I think the bribery always helps, doesn't it?
These tactical soldiers, I'll tell you, I think I'm going to end up going glamping. I'll go glamping. He can do it the soldier's way.
Oh, I'm with you on that one. I'll come glamping with you.
I'm going to show him the urban way while he shows me the military tactical way. And we'll just see how it rolls. I'm quite, well, I'll just put my effort into it, isn't it?
100%.
So the future's bright, so I'm quite optimistic.
Yeah.
Hey? Yeah.
Let's get a few things booked in, you know what I mean? A few things to look forward to.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. You know, it really does help with morale. It really fucking does. you know, and it's good that people care as well. And
Yeah,
chat.
well, that's the thing. I think in situations like this, it sorts the dead wood, doesn't it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you're left
mate,
with the
this
highly
is when you
polished
see
trees.
This is when you see the
real people.
Yeah, definitely. It did with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I fucking appreciate it.
YouTube always sees everything. You can only hide for YouTube for so long and put a mask on.
Sometimes I think YouTube has short memory though, because just let behaviour slide. I just think, and I ain't been there as long, but that's an impression I've got. Sometimes even though they remember the things they want, they still
when it's recalled in an argument.
Like facts, like facts said about going back and watching some fighting trolls, right? I would say you go back and watch maybe that Apollo guy, or go back a year, like people that were like clips for a year ago, and you'll be shocked to see who were best friends like 6 months to a year ago.
And I've watched
worst enemies now, and vice versa. It's like
it's shocking, isn't it? It's the fucking flip-flop effect, and all sorts.
Right up, because I only came on panels like February, March, right? And then I went and watched like for last year's stuff, and I'm like, they two hate each other, but they're sitting on a panel, like, couldn't it be any closer? And you're like, fuck me,
strange bedfellows, right?
Yeah.
So you're right. Like speaking to William, and like you said, been here 4 years. I mean, it's your time to jump in, mate, and shine. Because he had all the anonymity, you know what I'm saying? But no, he's up in the chat. But going back, looking on certain people's walls who clip and collect this stuff, it's shocking, isn't it? It is shocking.
It's mental, mate.
Yeah. So I'm just going to be the realist. Yeah, I'm going to be the realist on here. For me,
I just don't give a shit, Jason, mate.
Just don't let them drag you into arguments, mate. I mean, you've got enough on your shoulders at the moment. Just fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not being dragged north and south, but I love north and south. I'm not dragged east and west, but I love east and west.
Just pick them, mate. Because there's always. See the thing.
I'm happy with all my mods.
There's always a battle.
My mods are fine. It makes me laugh when someone comes in and go, "You got rag mod yet?" No,
yes, Lockie, all the way for Spain. We've got
Lockie. Oh, Lockie, have a brilliant holiday, darling.
Yes, mate.
I hope you're hearing a what is it, a mojito? What are they drinks called that you hear in Spain? A margarita.
Mojito and sex on the beach.
Margarita, and you're
margarita. Margarita, but not too much salt. Don't have too much salt.
You've got to have some sangria. If you go in Spain, you've got to have some sangria.
Pez 100%, mate. Pez is a lone wolf.
Have a sangria for me. I'd love one, but my kidneys would just rattle like a bloody
washing machine.
Radio, yeah.
Okay.
Mine would be the same.
Bucket of marbles.
Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah. Well, I've got to get that away. So sweetheart.
What you up to tonight then?
I'm going to do a live in a bit, but I've got to get Saturday week and just sort myself out.
After a 2-day drinking session with Grumpy, you probably need it.
I seen the way you were going through that fucking whiskey. Was that Mulligan Tyre or something you were drinking?
Mulligan time. Oh, yeah, man. I'm fucking like
Do you know what I thought you were going to sing then? Mockingbird. Bird.
Bird. Mockingbird. Yeah, I know the
one. I love that song. It just makes me piss, that Mockingbird song. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, Jason, you enjoy your food and get ready, because that seems like a good live tonight, mate.
Yeah, we give it a go anyway. It is what it is, bruv. It is what it is. But, we're here for each other, and that's important. I like that. Cheers, Lammy. Cheers, everybody.
Certain people on here, you'll just go, do you know what? If you were a real life person right now in front of me, you'd be considered a really good mate.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. The thing is, I'm not fake. This is me. People have met me, and this is me. And that's off camera.
See, Jason, this is how we talk off the phone, though, isn't it?
Yeah. So forget that. Forget the world. Don't watch the news. And just enjoy yourselves. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll talk to you lovely people again soon. I love you all.
Yeah. Take care. Big love to Wank.
Thank you.
Yeah,
bye. Oh, I will. Bye.
Bye, darling.
Take care, mate. So what's on the cards tonight, ma'ams? What
I've
battle
got
plan have
loads
you
of
got?
clothes
What's
organising to do. It's not even
scheming
funny. It's just a
and
big pile of clothes that's just been thrown in a corner
no,
while I was doing all this
I
decorating. So
believe
now
the
I've got
hype.
to like organise it all.
I believe the hype. You've got like a filing cabinet that you're going through, and you're thinking, "Who can I destroy
Who
today?"
can you destroy tonight? Pinky and Perky, we're taking over the world tonight.
Aye. So you
Good job I'm a
ally
silent assassin, innit? Just creep up on him when he least expects it.
Yeah. For somebody that's not done anything though, you can ruffle feathers, Miles, can't you?
Oh, can't I just? You know what I mean? It's like every day I'm getting blamed for a new something, and I'm starting to feel I've been Laden. How do you mean? It wasn't me, but I'll accept blowing up that country.
I just pin it on me.
Just put it on me. Just put it in the back of I've done this.
Aye. Hashtag blame mermaid.
I love how everyone's like, oh, it's me, it's me. It's just like, no, you got dumb because you showed a big black mamba on your screen and left it up and said that you weren't asked about it. If you deleted your live when people told you to delete your live, Mr. Brick, you might have got away with it. But instead you went, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to
No,
leave it
this
up.
was
So
this was
more
his
fool
new
you, you
channel, I
pleb.
think, mermaid.
Huh?
This was last night, apparently.
Yeah, I know, I was watching it.
Oh, right. Was it a
I
black
watched
or
it
a...
all happen.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I mean, it was someone that pawned him, and it was a guy called Brian Marble. The guy even came on with a man's voice. I know everyone says I've got a man's voice, but this was clearly a man's voice that was speaking, so I don't even know why I'm getting blamed for it. But if Tunes actually watched a live, he would understand that. Same with the other night when I was getting absolutely goaded off Jimmy, and he was calling me a prostitute, a honey trap, a cash and dash, a slut, a slag, telling me that he'd fuck me basically, which is grape. You know what I mean? But I'm not allowed to react back to him. And the thing is, Jimmy's crying, but at the same time, Jimmy's crying about two other people apparently being speedos. So you can't cry that someone's called you one when you've cried two people that with no evidence either.
I mean, I've nearly done 5 hours, so I could see myself going to bed at 3 or something. It depends how entertained.
Go on, Joe.
Anyway,
What
how
have I
you
missed?
doing?
Have I missed out?
Yeah, we were talking about auditors and stuff, and yeah, even had Gamer up, and he was sensible and compliant and helpful, and added something to the table. So we were talking about auditors and stuff, and didn't slag you off. There you go. Not bad
Listen,
start.
do you know what it is, Jay? Listen, Jay, do
Go
you know
on,
what
lad.
it is, bro? You slag them off, slag auditors off all you want. Listen, I slag some of the auditors off, some of the auditors that are just to make money, so chat and this and that, and under the disguise of fighting corruption. When you know, at the end of the day, I believed it at the start, but listen, as time goes on, it comes apparent, you know, that most, if not all, but you know, a good few people that you wouldn't believe never, you know, that I was following from the start, that, you know, made me. But yeah, it is what it is. Listen, it is what it is, bro. There's good apples and bad apples, isn't it? And everything. So how do we like them apples, bro?
Hello, Society. When you were doing yours, and I was watching because you know I come through from that side. I was watching you guys and that. You know, you didn't do anything wrong. You weren't hostile, and you didn't come across bad. Yeah, I think what I've seen tonight of what Gamer's done in the past. Fucking hell, he was blurting out the law, blah, real good and fast and quick. And I fucking, you know, I respected that, you know. I was getting a bit of shit in the chat, you know. They're just giving him a bit of grief, you know, when he offered him fucking gherkins. But yeah, you know, there are some. A visitor. Hold on, let me just vet the visitor.
Let me vet.
Howdy, can you put your camera on, buddy?
I will do in a second when it bloody works. Bear with me.
All right. Sometimes the old device don't work. Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Turn your camera off. I'll add you to
There we
stream.
go.
Thank you for coming over for a visit and staying a couple of nights. I really appreciated that.
Jay, do you want me to tell you that about these farm bombers like Grumpy, Mr. Grumpy there? You get him to write in the chat. You know his channel. Check it's him. And then you know, don't you, bro? Do you know what I mean?
But
these farm bombers,
well, to be fair, Tobbs, That's a very good idea, but I did say hello in chat ages ago and he fucking ignored me, the ignorant bastard.
Yeah, he did. But he puts his camera on backstage and responds to what I asked. So pretty good. And they haven't got grumpy yet, but I am pretty vigilant.
Yeah, they can beat that though, Jay.
Yeah, they can always do it, mate.
Yeah, but they can
they
beat
got
that.
ministry.
Yeah,
They got ministry
beatable.
earlier. Yeah, I mean,
you can tell Grumpy to do star jump on that, man. Do you know what I mean? They'll beat that.
You can tell me, but I ain't fucking doing them. I'm old and broken now, mate.
Tell Grumpy doing headstand and all that, man. Do you know what I mean? You have to do a workout, man. You have to do a full circuit before you get on here.
Oh, how's that holiday of yours, lad?
Yeah.
All right, let's have you see me out.
How is Sri Lanka? One of my big
What the fuck is that from? An insect bite or something?
I've got to admit, though, I'm a little bit.
I don't know what it is, mate. I think it's up.
I'm going to admit, Tobbs, I'm a little bit jealous. All right, you get to see nice sandy beaches, women in bikinis. Fucking Jason took me down and fucking showed me naked blokes and fucking killer seagulls.
That's the naked beach. Oi, that's the nudist beach, by the way. Oi, that's the nudist beach, by the way.
You can fuck up, bro.
Mate, I got run off the road by guys. I got run off the road by... Mate, you got tuk-tuks, I got chitty-chitty-bang-bang cars. All right, it was like going back to the fucking...
It was.
To the fucking 1910s.
Fuck, Grumpy, the reason why you took you there, mate, is to have a look at your dong. That's the reason why you took you to
Mate,
beach.
I got to see a fucking... I'd say late 60s, maybe early 70s year, fucking bloke in the nuddy in the fucking Mr. Bean stance, mate. Trust me, I had a shock of my lifetime. Right, not only me.
Parsnip peels. Parsnip roots.
I'm a bit jealous there, Grumpy lad. What
It's
you
a
thinking
nudist
yours?
speech, bro. I forgot
to tell you,
the nudist speech.
In all fairness, mate, I've got more fucking respect for him.
We like call the police, man. To the marshals. Call the police. It's a nudist
Hey,
speech.
Jay, listen, Jay, listen, nice one for letting us on, mate. I'm going to jump out. I'm going to get a shower. I'm going to have some breakfast. And,
all right, man. Thank you,
I'll
man.
catch you later. Nice one, Jay.
Have a great holiday, lad.
Have a great holiday, man.
No danger.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Nice one, bro. Ministry respect for the good Grumpy. Good to see you, mate. And I don't know the other two, but well, anyway.
Enjoy your holiday, man.
And listen, watch out for the fucking roses, man. They look like roses in the chat. As long as you got a silver chat with them, they're all good guys. Get over there, give them your hard-earned money. Well, I'm out. Right? Enjoy. I know I will.
Don't matter, mate. See you later, fella. Take it easy, my man.
I can't even get out. Took us out, Jay. Jay took us out, mate. I can't.
Yeah, I'll kick you. All right, see you later, fella. Bye. No worries.
Oh, quick one for you, Jay. I left me I left my earphones there, mate.
How much are they worth? Can I flog them? Nah. If you send me your address, I'll just send them to you, man.
Yeah, we'll sort that out in the end.
Yeah, you got my number, so no worries. What's been going on?
Here she is to say hello to you, Jay.
Hello, Jason.
Oh, Joni, how are you, sweetheart?
I'm sucking on a straw.
Wow.
Nice.
Hey, let's talk about Hooters, yeah? Let's talk about Hooters.
Joni, would you end up with a bit of milkshake?
Yes, I have a root beer float here.
Wow. So, Ulick's a bit reserved. Is he worried you're going to judge him if he goes to Hooters?
I don't care. I would take him to Hooters. It's just that, well, one, it's not very close.
Tip, right? Tip, buy me a drink.
And two, it's just, you're really paying, you can get the same food other places.
Cheaper, much cheaper. Hey, man, let's look at a pair of jugs, isn't it? You know,
that's really all it is. And you know where you can see a lot of great jugs is at the racetrack.
I'm sorry, right? But I'm sorry, if you're going to go anywhere to go see a set of tits, you don't go to Hooters, you go to a strip club, right? You don't go to a prostitute and just get her to give you a wank. It's just a waste.
I have nothing to say.
Hey, Matrix.
Fade away.
Right.
The Hooters in Amsterdam was on the main Damstraat thing. and all the
Fucking hell,
football boys
dude.
decided that was
Right.
going to be their hangout there to shut
Oh,
up.
was it
Anyway,
I am?
guys,
Was
one
it
sec,
I am?
guys. I'm going to bounce out because I need to go get my head down. I'm absolutely
All right,
goosed. I just
man.
wanted to
See you
jump in
later,
and say
grumpy
hello.
lad.
Well, thanks for coming over and being a wonderful guest. Thank you so much,
Well,
man.
thanks for being a fantastic host, and that was to Wang, by the way.
Are you
Yeah,
able
of
to, are
course,
you,
of course.
grumpy lad, are you able to sit down?
Bless
Yeah.
you, man. Bless you.
No, mate, I've been to Brighton. I don't think I'll ever sit down again.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Anyway, it's
Yeah.
Josh in there. Oi,
I
crack
shall
on.
see you in
Rumor
a
has
bit.
it you
Have a
had to
great
get
time.
down and
See you
sniff
later.
the fuck
Thanks for your help
before
and
he
support,
washed the
man.
pillows. Is this true?
You bastard, Jack.
Going
You
straight
lick your bastard, Jack. Bastard, Jack. You bastard.
Good luck, Grumpy.
Hey,
Bye,
but, no,
Grumpy.
solid, mate. Solid. Solid geezer. Absolutely fantastic. You know, just all round great. You know, even fucking. I woke up and I smelled bacon cooking. You know what I mean? I wake up and he's
What?
waking up doing the cleaning. You know what I mean? It's just fantastic. You know, fantastic.
That's.
I'm surprised.
Close your ears. Close
What
your
is
ears.
this?
Close your
I'm
ears.
sorry.
The
Why
soldier
am
in
I
him.
you're closing my ears?
Yeah, you hear Jason woke up and he was fucking cooking breakfast for him
Yeah, yeah.
in Jason's house.
Who was?
Nobody. That's what I'm saying. Close your ears.
Oh,
It
okay.
was Mr. Grumpy.
Oh, he was cooking you breakfast?
Yeah, he stayed for a couple of nights. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Did he have pants on?
He did drop his trousers 2 times, I remember.
When he was cooking the breakfast, I mean, did he have pants on?
He was clothed.
Okay, well then that sounds like a fabulous adventure.
Yeah, it was great, you know, and it did give me a bit of company, so I appreciated it.
But Jody, Jason already master point.
What's
You
that,
cut
sweetheart?
out on it. What's that?
Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, Hooters. Put it on, Joni. Come on. Give us a 12, babe.
That's mine. Fuck off.
Oh,
I gave you that shirt.
Yeah, but you'd look great in it. You'd look great in the dustbin bag.
He'd actually look better than me. I tried to get a job at Hooters once.
Okay.
True story.
Okay, true story. We're moving on. But I bet you'd look sweet.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
That's good money. I was a waitress, but they didn't hire me. My boobs are not big enough.
Can I ask you a question? Living in America, do you tan? Are you white? Do you tan up?
Oh, you answer that question.
Come on, you. Let's answer the question.
She put Casper to shame.
Oh, me and you have got so much in common. We're both white. It's a DNA thing. I'd rather have colour, but
It's that European DNA I have in me. That's it. I'm white.
Yeah, I've got freckles.
When you're warm, she's cold. She's a fucking lizard. And I don't know what.
When Joni gets up, does she go out in the garden and lay on some rocks and sun, preach to the sun?
I used to, but I couldn't keep anybody away from me, so I couldn't go outside anymore. I have to wear a monk's, what is it that I wear? Like a nun. That's the only way people will leave me alone.
Right. He's saying you're a cold-blooded
so sexy that I just can't even walk outside. I have to say though, when you do
go out, I'm amazed that many people stop and say hello to you.
What?
They would, yeah.
Yeah.
I am amazed. I am amazed when we are out, how many people would stop and say hello to you. And for your look more so.
That's true. I am adorable. I do get it.
And then you open your mouth, then you go and blow.
Right. What do you mean you voted for Biden? What
do you mean you're looking for a receipt?
Lay
off, Jason. I'll probably jump back. I want to go out for a walk.
All right, man. Can you just
Ministry? Thanks a million for that. That was brilliant. That was excellent.
Yeah, it was. Can
worries.
you ask everyone to hit the like button because they don't listen to me?
Why would they listen to me?
All right. Can you hit the like button or dislike?
Yeah, can you hit the like button for Jason?
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, buddy.
You
Oi,
play
thanks for that.
Jason, what's the business with the like button? More likes, you get more money, get all.
Sorry, what were you saying, bruv?
What's the business with the like button? It's the more likes you get, the more money you get.
YouTube push the algorithm for the live. So
yeah, and my lives get advertised by YouTube to different ordered places and that. So that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah.
Could
I
you
want to
like
reach out.
more than once then? Because like I could go back about 10 or 20 times. Or
I don't know how that works. Might work like that. I'm not sure. You know, it's like if someone went. Maybe it's like if someone back in the day used to like buy 300 records from one shop. They go, dodge. That's dodgy. Right. You know.
Yeah.
Like at one time, that'd be dodgy. Oh, you're right, Radio Fuming. How's it going, man? Hooters. Oh, who did we?
I'm just saying, Joni, I just showed her that thing, what I typed here is backstage, right? Can you confirm that, Joni?
Joni,
yes, I can confirm that.
Okay,
fantastic,
Bobby?
fantastic.
But not me.
No.
Not me.
No.
I'm the complete
Be
opposite
honest with you,
of that.
Joni, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
No one can see it but you, Bobby, so shut up. And it's
Mate,
not
I
even
don't know,
Joni's.
mate,
No, fully though. Fully.
I'm just saying it's
like
not
I said,
Joni's, is it?
the people, that's his business. It's got nothing to do with me. You know, it's not my business, is it? I don't go around to like
Take that peg off your nose.
Me, I can't. My nose is blocked up.
Okay.
Got all shit in my nose.
Sorry, man.
And it's
Sorry.
not the white powder either, Jason, before you lost.
It's probably fucking bone and gristle. Fucking hell. Anyway, I'm glad to be the piggyback middleman in that. You know, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys meet up for a beer at Hooters. That'd be fantastic. And make sure Nomadic Brit is paying. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, is he still there? Is he? Is he there? Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, but make sure that he'd pay. He'd be privileged to pay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So have a fucking good time at Hooters on Nomadic Brit, please, and tell him buy around on me, the bastard, because he's probably rich enough. So get around in and get in Hooters. The lot.
Well, that's. She has his email now. Yeah, I'll give it to her.
Yeah.
So they can.
Yeah.
I'd jump off anyway, Jason, lad. I've got to be out in 10 minutes. Got to be up and out.
All right, mate. Are you going to come see me one day, Bobby?
Mate, I said I will. Like I said, I always do what I say and do.
Okay. Well, look forward to it, man. Can you send me a picture of yourself?
Oh, fuck off there. So you can have a wank.
Whatever floats your boat.
No.
Come on, send a picture, Bob.
With a dress on you, though.
Yeah.
With a dress on you.
Don't dress up in suspenders and stockings.
Well, I'm confused. Bobby, I'm confused because you told Michelle to show me a picture of you, okay? And then what I said to you, you went, no, I'm white. Come on, Bobby, send me a picture.
I will. Mess me on your new Discord.
Fuck off.
What? Not Discord. And I'll send a picture on Discord to you right now.
Do it then. Yes, please. And no bullshit.
But mate, you got your old one. And I don't know if that still works.
Fuck the old one. It's my new server. Fuck yeah, I've got my own new server.
Send me a message. Send me a message where I can't find you.
Listen, just send the fucking picture, Bobby.
I will. Jason, just send me a message on Discord. I'll send you one.
Oh, God, I don't like you in Discord, you fucking idiot.
Have you got WhatsApp?
Yes.
It's the same number.
Well, I'll give you my number. Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. All right, and we'll send it to me then, spastic. No, I'm only joking. Just send it to me, man. Fucking idiot.
All right.
I told you I'm not racist as well, you spastic.
Wait, I'm white. Fuck's sake.
Fucking. All right.
You might be getting mixed up, Jason, right?
What are you saying? You saying Michelle's got it wrong. Michelle's got it wrong, yeah.
Michelle said I'm white. I know you might miss.
mind
picture, you're
making
not
mistakes.
white. In that picture, you
I got
are
a
not
sun
white.
tan.
Fuck
That's some
off.
mate.
Look, I'm
I'm
not
white as a
racist, man.
fucking
Half my
ghost.
family are fucking Bangladesh. You're full of
Yeah,
shit.
mate, I'm not, mate.
You're funny. You
Mate,
make me
why would
laugh,
I?
man. Right,
Why
thank you.
would mate? Like I
You're
said to
funny.
you, you might misunderstand it. I
Get
went
your ass down
in.
here. Get your ass down here and say hello, you bastard. Take me for a spin
I
in your
will.
whip. All right,
Yeah.
bruv.
Well, after
Send the
sold.
picture. Send the picture.
I will. All right,
Yeah.
speak to you later.
All right,
Nice
right.
speaking
All
to
right,
you again,
lad.
Jolene.
She's away.
Jolene.
She's away. She thought the 2 years were going to start kissing there. She got embarrassed and fucked off.
Yeah, yeah,
She says
yeah.
goodbye.
And her
She's
name's
away upstairs.
Joni.
Bobby, good luck.
It's
Go on,
Joni.
speak to you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever try and kiss me, but send me the picture anyway.
All right.
Brilliant. See
All
you
right.
later.
Ta-ta.
Boom, and there goes another one. Brilliant. Oh well, this has been a great stream, as in time has flown, entertainment has been wide, and just addressed a couple of things. Just because I can't be fucked to go over there and write on someone's wall. Jackie Thistle. Oh, let's have Jackie Thistle because I like Jackie Thistle. Authentication looks good. Hello, Jackie Thistle.
All right, bro. What's
How you
happening?
doing, my friend? How you doing, buddy? How can we
Okay.
prove it's you, my friend? Do you want to put your camera
You
on?
want to see your face? You
Yeah,
ready to
go
go,
on,
man?
go on, lad.
What's that problem for you, Jake?
No worries.
Shaggy, how's it going, man?
Working, Jake.
Sorry,
No,
fella.
it's not
Is it not
working.
working? Is the camera not
Give me a
working?
minute. Jay, you know
All right.
it's me, bro. You know
All
with the
right.
accent, didn't you?
All right, but I would not want to ruin my stream. You know what I mean? I've
Oh,
got to be
you know, mate.
vigilant.
I wouldn't do that to you, Jay. Honestly,
Not you. I'm just saying that people are gay and cunts and just horrible. Anyway, I'm gonna risk it for biscuit. It'd be a shame to lose it for silliness. Anyway, how's it going, Jaggy? You all right, man?
Still not working, mate. Aye, all right, mate. All right.
Good
I just
stuff.
seen you scrolling by there, man. You're only a decent cunt live, you know. I thought I'd
Really?
jump on.
Is Toons not live?
Toons?
No? Oh, cool. Well, I've
I
had
don't know, mate.
some big.
Look, bad answer.
I never fucked up anyway. I never fucked up. Fuck him.
Oh,
Toons is a
fair
big
enough.
face cunt, but isn't he?
Yeah,
I
well,
mean, he does get live. He does get live, but then he just greets, man. Fucking.
it is what it is. But thanks for coming over, man, and saying I'm the only decent live about at the minute. I appreciate that. That's quite nice to hear. So
Oh,
thank
well,
you.
that's
Man.
a good thing. That's a good
Yeah.
thing and a bad thing, Jay, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I
it's a
mean,
fuck.
all, mate. You know what I
I'm
mean?
buzzing off
You want a
that, mate.
decent cunt
Cheers,
about.
man. Cheers, man.
Mm-hmm.
How's life treating you, fella? How's it going?
Oh, Jay, it's fucking brilliant life, mate. Honestly.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that's nice to hear.
Like, well,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I can't complain, mate. I'm fucking. I don't know.
Buzzing.
I can't complain.
Good stuff.
Listen, I've always followed life with Jaggy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know that. Yeah, I like being on the good side of Jaggy for sure. I love that. Big up,
You
Jaggy.
never feel straight with me or that, bro. You're fucking. Listen, mate. You're 100%. You're a good guy. You're not into all that kind of fucking cunts and fucking having a laugh. You know I'm big for that, mate. You know what I mean, mate? Listen,
Yeah.
Jay, I only give it if people get me, mate. You'll never see me starting on somebody if it, like, you know what I mean, in a comment.
Yeah.
It's all fire at me, mate, so I'll just fire
You
it
will
back.
observe. I noticed you will observe. Give it 40 minutes, whatever, you'll observe, and then you'll make your comment. I've seen it myself. So I get that. What's buzzing me up? People are inviting me up to Scotland, and if I'm ever in Scotland, you know, pop in. I'm loving it. I'm obviously waiting, looking out for Jojo to be around the corner with a stabby. But it's so nice to be invited and meeting so many new good people and that. I'm loving it, man. Literally buzzing off it. So I'm having another little drink to celebrate.
See, dude, that buzz. I was just at the motorsports and that there, and his buggies, man. He's been mad buggy. Oh, what that? You seen the videos?
No.
Channel, right?
I will.
Oh,
I'm subscribed. What you should do is post something or just tag me in it, and then I can just
I'm
go
trying to
straight to the
do
video.
all right. So I just
Yeah, you
tag
could
you
do
in the
that.
video. See, I'm not clued up with all this either, Jay, mate. You know what I mean?
Oh, bless
I
you.
just
All you got to
fucking go
do is
along with it.
when you post it, say on your community wall, just type in @ and then just put J, and
I
then
know that, but I just worked
yeah,
that out.
just do that,
Fucking
and then
thing.
I'll be
Put
drawn
the link
straight.
in. Get somebody to put a link in, or you put my channel link in. You'll see a couple of videos. That's me out with
Right.
motorsport, fucking out in his wee buggy, rage buggy.
Really? Oh, I'm a bit wasted for that, and it's been like a
Listen,
5-hour
man.
stream.
What
So
a laugh, mate. What a driver that guy is, honestly. I'm
yeah,
not bumming, I'm not right, but what a fucking driver, man. Just
yeah.
watch your videos. No,
I will,
you'll see a
man. I will. But I'm in a place where I'm absolutely relaxed and chilled
I
and that.
never do need to do it, mate. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
cheers.
Tell me I'm
Yeah.
wasted it.
Yeah, I will. But if I love your picture, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's beautiful. But
What about the name, Jay? What about the name,
yeah,
Scotland.
it's a name,
You know what
mate.
I
Yeah,
mean, mate? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying, mate?
Beautiful, but dangerous.
Listen, I've been offered $5,000 for this avatar.
Have you?
No.
Yeah, I thought you were pulling my piss. Oi, I thought you were pulling my piss,
No,
you
you know what I
bastard.
mean?
You
But,
had me, you bastard. See, I like the Scottish. I like the Scottish. I do. And I like the Irish. And I like
no,
the way,
but
you
yeah,
know,
I wish
I like,
it's your
I
best
like, I like.
avatar out here, innit? For see,
Yeah,
for
you
the
bastard.
Scottish
Oi.
man, you know what I mean?
Mm,
Jackie Thistle. That's how I'll know let this channel go. I'll never let this channel go, man. Whatever happens with it, you know what I mean?
Well, you can keep the avatar, that's for sure, isn't it? If the worst happens, isn't it?
There's only one Jackie Thistle out there, yeah?
I found it
Yeah.
on Google, I know. I didn't even do it on my channel, you know what I mean? I found it on Google. And I went,
Yeah, of
that's the
course.
one
Yeah,
for me.
yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
There's only one Jackie Thistle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, man. I agree. Matt, I would say
Yeah, and I'm
notorious.
not. And
Notorious.
Jay, I know you're English and that, mate. I'm not anti-English and all that, mate. I'm just up for a banter every cunt, you know what I mean?
Of course, mate. And that's why it's nice to reach out and talk to new peoples and that, you know? You get me.
Some folk are fear to me now. See all these new channels online, let me on, mate. But Jay, proud of you, mate.
Well, thank you. How's how are you finding the lives? Are you enjoying it? I haven't seen you about, really. Maybe I'm out of sync, I don't know. But are
I've
you
not
having...
been about in any lives. Oh, Liam, there's Liam, the bold Liam, man. He's
Hey,
laughing away. He's
Gabby's
funny
put
as fuck.
your...
See Liam
Gabby's...
Carey?
He's
Oh,
put your
Liam's
link in the
funny.
channel. Look at that. He's put your link in the channel, mate.
Me, everyone on YouTube, yeah? All these things that he's done to all these people, he's never been held accountable for any of this, yeah? Now, allegedly, he accused me of going to his house and smashing his house up, and he apparently jumped out the window and ran off. Obviously, it wasn't me, but he did have me arrested for that. But unfortunately for him, there was 10 witnesses at the poker game that I was at that evening. So, you know, such is life, Daniel. Such is life. Anyway, let's actually break down what sort of human being would make up a fake article that I'm a fucking nonce, yeah, which is the lowest of the low scum out there, by the way, yeah. I'm a father to 7 kids, 6 of my own and a stepdaughter. Yeah, 7 days a week I'm a father. 7 days a week. Yeah, as people who know me know. First and foremost, yeah, I don't care about anything else in life other than my kids and providing for my kids. I'm 42. In all my time on earth, yeah, I've done bare different shit. I've done bare different bad things. I've done good things. I've helped people and I've done bad on people. I've robbed people. I've been tortured. I've been kidnapped. I've been stabbed. And I've done the same back to other people as well, because karma works in mysterious ways. And when you get later down the line in life, you learn that this shit is not good and you try to change your path in life and do better stuff. Yeah. Now, look, I could come on here and go, oh, this, that. It's irrelevant. Like, I'm not going to go tit for tat with a guy who doesn't have a penny to his name, who is so washed up that even a crack pipe wouldn't hang around with him. His baby mums hate him. His own kids despise him, and he's jealous that someone who sees his own kids and ruined his YouTube career and exposed him as nothing but a fraudulent liar and a fucking delusional fool. The only crime that this guy, he was claiming he was a gangster, yet the only crime that he's ever been convicted of is racial assault on a woman who works in a train station because he didn't have 90p for a fucking ticket. Now, we're talking about human scum, the lowest of the low, posting kids on YouTube, my kid on YouTube. That is scum. Not only that, he's saying, oh, get a DNA and all that. Listen, my kids are my kids. My baby mums ain't from the hood like you, bro. I know your baby mum. She's a Jezzy. I can name 5 men from Kilburn, from one road, St. Julian's Road, that bored through your baby mum, but I won't do it out of disrespect to her. Yeah? I won't do it out of disrespect, and I won't say her name. You know full well I know your baby mum, mate. She's got an arsehole like a fucking dustbin. Do you know what I mean? You could wash your hands in it, mate. You fucking sweaty rat. You know what I mean? Dirty human scum, mate.
So what? He's put your pictures, the kids, and the pictures of your kids up today on his channel.
Yeah, he's put pictures of my 14-month-old baby on his channel. That's what a sick individual he is in life, and that's how far what I've done to him. Gee, I just want to take a minute to laugh because a year after I've left YouTube, his channel's still fucked. I ruined his channel and I didn't even have to come back to YouTube.
The chat tells you the love you're getting here. Hey, you can tell by the chat you're getting here, lad, the love.
I didn't even have to come back to YouTube. I just ended him because when people seen that he made up lies to call me a nonce. Now, no matter whether you hate me or think I'm a cunt or think I'm what, you know full well I'm not a fucking nonce, mate. So don't ever say that when you can't say it to my face, and not one of you on here could ever say that to my face because I'd bite your fucking eyeball out and swallow it clean, you fucking wimps. You little YouTube fucking wimps. Bunch of little fucking muppets. Daniel Lazar. You know what? Let's break down Daniel Lazar from an early age because I went to school with him and he was bullied in school relentlessly for being a tramp and stinking and having drain pipe trousers and that. But I never bullied him. I'll tell you the God's honest truth. I didn't need to bully him in school because, see, in school, I was on my own vibe. Anyway, we fast forward later in life. He goes on a podcast with Marvin Herbert. The pair of them sit on a podcast, waffling their fucking heads off, telling this story about how they robbed Kevin Williams from Camden Town. You absolute sausage, Lazar. You sausage breath little mug. Kevin Williams would have picked you up, twisted you round, put you in the roach of his spliff and smoked you and anyone else in fucking Camden. And if you're from Camden Town and you don't know that, then you're not from fucking Camden Town, mate. Other than maybe Dave London, yeah, Gerard London, there's no one else in that borough who would have ever done or robbed any or beat that guy anyway in a fight. But Lazar claimed that he owed my man. My man took... Stop it. You need to go and watch this video on his channel that he claimed that they robbed him, phoned him up and went, right, you're not getting anything, right? All right then, mate. Yeah, and you're still breathing air, Lazar. Yeah, sure, you little muppet. Like, you know why they said at Expo? Guess why they said this about this guy? Guess why they said it? Because the guy's in a fucking wheelchair now because he got shot. That's why they're talking dirt on his fucking name, because he got shot and he can't fucking do anything now. They never talked dirt on his name when he was on the fucking roads, mate, because he would have flicked them. I've known the geezer 30 years. I went to primary school with a guy. You know what I mean? He would have fucking snapped them all.
I remember the podcast on Marvin's, was it? Was it on Marvin's podcast?
It was on there.
It was on the video.
Yeah, apparently, the story was from Lazar, that Lazar and a few other guys worked for this guy. They went and met Marvin. Marvin said, right, you're giving me all the money that this guy is, that you owe this guy, and I'm taking his business.
Yeah.
Like, listen, mate, that never happened. It's the biggest load of fucking bollocks I've ever heard in my entire fucking life, mate. You might as well say that Arsenal are going to win the league this year and get taken seriously. Do you know what I mean? No one's going to take you seriously, mate. No one. Limpy Lazar was a victim in Camden. He was a meat thief. He's not a criminal. Type in his name on Google and see what comes up. He was racially abusing a woman. He was racially abused a woman over a 90p ticket and he went to jail for it. That's his only spell in jail was for racially abusing women. And when he was in jail, he didn't tell everyone that. Don't worry about that.
Should we get the link up with a little crack and see if he's got the balls to
He
jump
wouldn't
on?
dare come on, mate. He wouldn't dare come on the little fucking fool. Calling me a nonce and putting fake articles online, you sick, twisted little guy. Just because you're broke, you've got no money, no job, your kids hate you, your YouTube channel's you can't even put videos out on your YouTube, mate. Because you called me a nonce. So the only thing you can do now on your YouTube, yeah, is come on here talking shit, bruv. No one likes you. You ain't got a friend in the world, bruv. You put a donate to me. What's that thing called? GoFundMe for 30k. You got 300 quid, you little mug. What a sorry little soppy sausage you and your whole family are. No wonder you got bullied throughout your whole existence in Camden, you little sausages. Yeah, and yeah, let me quash another rumour where people said I got slashed on my face. Here's my face. Yeah. You can clearly see I got my face bit off by a dog.
To put you on big screen?
Yeah, though, mate. I'm a good-looking bastard. Here's my face. I got my face bit off stopping a dog fight.
You've got the dog back now, haven't you?
Yeah, I got the dog. One of the dogs back. Like, unfortunately, one of them was put down. R.I.P. to Roxy. But yeah, my other dog come back. But yeah, it's emotional shit like that. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously they was two alpha females. They got in a fight. I tried to stop it. I got in between them and fucking I got my face bitten off. I'm lucky it weren't my eye and that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. No one made me get in there.
Say big up Uncle K there for your laugh.
Yes, Joe Kid, big up your cotton socks, brother. Yeah, and obviously it's left me with a bit of scars there on there and on my head there. But at the end of the day, I do it again because I love the dogs and I tried to stop them from killing each other and it didn't fucking work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look at the stuff he's trying to say there. Roxy is dead. Do you get me? That's just sick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you get me?
But listen. No, but listen, this is what you've got to understand. Listen. All I've ever done about this guy is tell the truth. I've never done anything to him. All I've ever done is expose that he's a liar, a deluded waffler, and a shit talker. That's all I've ever done. Yeah? I've never done anything personal to him. I've never done anything to his family, to his kids, nothing. This guy got a fake article with someone with the same name as me, put it online and called me a nonce, yeah? Then some other little dickheads jumped on the bandwagon on Instagram, some little weed heads, yeah? Fucking little junkie fucking nobodies, yeah? Try to come on the thing. But listen, like I said, everyone who said that or anyone who ever messaged me that or whatever has already had or will 1000% get a visit at your door, mate, because if it costs me everything I own, one day, everyone who said that word to me will get held accountable and I'll box you in your fucking head, mate. Simple as that. Because, like, Limpy Lazar, I'm not worried about him. He's just a dirty little grass boy. I never have to worry about Lazar. Guess why? Because Lazar can't leave his ass due to... Listen, the police, obviously, I got nicked in it. Yeah, so obviously the police talked to me and they said, listen, this guy is a fucking freak, mate. This guy can't leave his ass because he's got 5,000 enemies and he's so paranoid and all this. He can't even go to the shop. Guess how he goes to the shop? Online on Uber Eats, Deliveroo to the fucking shop to get fags. He pays £4 more of his benefits to get fags because he's too scared to leave his fucking house, mate. Because man in Camden want to kill him. Man off YouTube want to kill him. Man in Kentish Town want to kill him. Nuff man want to fuck this guy up, bruv. Nuff man want to fuck this kid up. Nuff man. Not one, not 10. Nuff man want to fuck this guy up. Enough man to put money on his head. The word on the street is he's got this, he's got that on his head. Listen, he knows he can't leave his house. It's a dangerous place, Camden Town. Anything can happen at any time. My brother's pals battered him in Kentish Town when he went and bought a £10 draw. He got slapped up and down Cavendish Street, the little fucking sausage. And since that day, 2 years ago that was. He's never left his fucking house. The little
He's
innocent
laughing, but
fool.
he knows it's the truth, innit?
He knows
And
it's
you know
the
it's the
truth,
truth,
bro.
don't you, living in London?
Do
Get a
a
little
video and
wink.
post it. Do a video and post it of you walking out in around in Camden. You can't, you little sausage, because you're a victim. You're a victim, and everyone's got you on the radar, son. And you are definitely on one. That's why I don't never need to do nothing to you, mate. Ever. That's why I didn't need to come to your house, son. I didn't need to come to your house. Other people off YouTube, look at all the people you've offended. We could get a list out right now. You said Jordan McCann got stabbed in jail. You lied about Paul Venice, Danny Christie, Dougie Joyce, Dean Lynch Ward,
Said
Ben
I was a
Atchett,
child
Liam
killer.
Ditchy. Yeah,
Saying
that's
I was
just
a
off the
child
top of my
killer.
head. That's just 10 people, mate.
Yeah. He's fucking
You know what I
He's a
mean?
wronging, isn't he?
He's a wrong one, mate, and this is why no one.
Hey, look, I'm not being
Listen, no
funny.
one
He tried
knows
to
his kid.
provoke you into going to Israel, where he's saying you wouldn't come here, you're a shitbag, this,
Yeah,
that, and the
yeah.
other. And then when
That's
someone
it.
turns up there, what did he do? He ran out the back door of his flat like a little girl. Shit his little
I mean,
undies. Oh, you know,
like
rang the block.
imagine this, right?
Little
You've gone
snitch,
online,
mate.
you're acting hard online, right?
Yeah.
You're acting hard online, you're calling people nonsense or whatever. Someone's turned up your ass, yeah, and then you've run out and jumped out the balcony off the back door and that. Do you know what I mean? It's weird, isn't it? It's fucking weird. What a weird little man. What a sad individual. Do you know what? I've come to pity him. Do you know why, bro? I pity his children. Imagine that was your dad, that much of a dosser, that much of a sad little man, a sad little no one.
Hey, he's got kids as well, hasn't he?
He's got kids. Well, we don't see him. The baby mum don't let him see the kids because he punched her in the throat or some shit. He's a vile piece of work, bro. He's a right nasty, horrible, woman abusing piece of shit, bro. Do you know what I mean? He racially abused an innocent black woman for being black. He racially abused her over a 90p train fare. Right, he's 7'4". He could have just stood over the barriers, the big lanky cunt. Do you know what I mean? What a dirty wrong un, mate.
Just left his dog, just bailed on his dog, the little wrong.
Bailed on his dog, apparently. I don't know, that's what I heard. The rumours going around the streets were that he did bail on his dog and that. Fuck knows.
He's lucky that Badman didn't take his dog, isn't he? Hey.
I know. I heard. Look, do you know what it is? It's easy.
Hey, that poor dog. Hey, listen, you don't want to say something like that. Poor dog doesn't even go and walk, does he?
Of course he don't. He's too scared to go out of his house, the big fucking victim. But what you got to think is, right? Look, we come on here, we like banter, right? We're grown men, right? We like, there's a line with anything in life. Sometimes, things can get, heated in a situation and you could, lose your temper. I've done it a million times. I've got bipolar, ADHD. I'm fucking mentally retarded. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I know when there's a difference between right and wrong, and like if you cross the line, you got to put your hands up and go, "Look, mate, I fucking apologise." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to
and listen, I say this now from the bottom of my heart. Apart from to these people here, apart from Flying Monk, we'll get to that little weapon in a minute. We're going to deal with that little spunk bubble in a minute. That little suicidal wimp in a minute, right? Apart from him, Lazar and Hector, the other man who hardest man on YouTube doing boxing. I want to come up and spar with you, Paul Venice. Danny Christie, should we do some sparring? You weren't doing any fucking sparring, was you, son? When I turned up, mate, you big fucking sausage. Sparring under your fucking bed, looked out the window, see me and fucking called the police. You big weapon. It's alive, you sausage. Ramel, what a sausage he was. Apart from then, right? Wholeheartedly, if I have offended anyone on YouTube previous to that, I do apologise, because when I was on YouTube, it wasn't the best example of myself. I didn't make a good example because I was off my head, do you know what I mean? And it's like, I could sit here and make excuses and go, oh, it's my mental health. Oh, and all that, but I ain't going to do that. I'm going to put my hands up and go, I was acting like a fucking knob, mate. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if I did offend anyone, if I did piss anyone off, if I did say anything untowards to people during heated arguments on YouTube back in the day, I apologise to you, and may God bless you and your family.
Yeah,
but Lazar,
it takes a man to apologise, you know what I'm saying? Takes a man, it takes a real man to apologise. The likes of living in London hasn't got that in him to even apologise for
He hasn't got it in him, mate. He hasn't got it in him, and that's why his kids will never call him father or dad. And that's why he's jealous, isn't it? Because he's a fucking dosser, and his own kids hate him.
He just hates on people and makes lies up about people and posts videos and all that. It's just a nasty troll. But look, that's why his channel's dead. That's why no one watches him no more. No one likes him because they've seen him. He fucked it
All of it was because I exposed his lies and crashed his channel. The thing was, he could have been a man, come on live with me, had a little debate back in the day and sorted it out, like, or whatever. But then he started making, you know what I mean? He just got all personal, and then he started making up lies, saying I'm a nonce, putting my name with someone else's name. At the end of the day, this is what you don't understand when you do something like that. The repercussions that it has, not just on you or me, but it's on my family, my baby mum, my kids. The thing is, Lazar thinks he got away with that. He hasn't, because he got me arrested, and my baby mum is obviously going to press charge on him for what he's put online, isn't it? Because he put pictures of my baby mum and my kids online. So at the end of the day, when he's in Pentonville on G-Wing and everyone knows he's a grass and fucking 90% of my brother's pals are in there, it's bad news for him. Do you know what I mean? Because he's put online stuff that can't be taken back. Yeah, you're calling me the worst thing in society when I'm a father. Before anything else, I'm a fucking father to 6 fucking girls and 1 stepdaughter. And whether I'm the worst father, the baddest, the best, that's all irrelevant, mate. I try the best I can. I ain't the best dad. I'll tell you the truth. My eldest, my 21-year-old, fucking hell, like, I've missed half of her life in jail, been a fucking letdown to her. Do you get me? Whereas, like, my younger ones, I'm a better example. My 15-year-old, and you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not the best dad, but I try, and I try to be better each day that I'm on God's earth, because at the end of the day, I know the difference between right and wrong and morals and no morals. This motherfucker put up that I'm a fucking nonce, and I swear this down on my kids' lives. Guess what the police said to me? Guess what the police said to me? They went, he knows full well it's not you in the article.
Yeah.
You know
He's
what I
just
mean?
a little devious bastard, isn't he, really?
Of course he did. Yeah, he's just a dirty
he's
piece of
another
work,
God
mate.
mocker as well. He's another one that mocks God and all that. He thinks it's clever to mock God. You don't get away
End
with
of the
that shit,
day,
mate. No one
listen,
gets away with mocking the Lord, mate. Honest.
you mock the Lord, you're mocking your soul being burnt in eternity, mate. Let me tell you that much. I don't answer to no one, and I don't fear no man on God's earth, but I fear God. That is it. Because God's wrath is like no others. And that's why sometimes you got to be humble in life, swallow your fucking pride, and be a man when you've done wrong. Like I just said, I've done bad shit in my time, and I've even offended loads of people on YouTube, yeah? Like, some of the people were actually all right as well, do you know what I mean? And afterwards, I felt a bit bad and that.
Look at you and me and you as an example. We used to go back and forth with each other, roasting each other, didn't we? And then look, we become mates, like a good, like gone. Do you know what I mean? It shows, you get me? That shows, right?
It's weird though, isn't it? Like how some people's mentality as a grown man.
But never ever did we stoop to their levels, like living in London and go like call you a nonce and all that shit and drop pictures of your kids and shit like that.
Even, I could. What you got to think is get inside the mentality. Yeah. Get inside your head, right? I want everyone to evaluate this actually, because this is pretty fucking deep when you think about this, yeah? Now this is it's real deep. Get inside the mind frame of a man who sits in his house with nothing and no one, looking online for someone with the same name for a sex offence to try and pin it to you. Like, get inside the mind of that man. Get inside the mind of what a sick individual he is, and then realise why his baby mum won't let him see his own kids. That's why, by the way, because what he put up online about me, that's why he can't see his own kids. And then he goes punching his baby mum over it and that. What a fucking animal.
Where's PP? The link's there for your Penfold, you little wimp. Well, you haven't got the minerals, have you, fella? You know that?
He's probably too busy grassing, bro. He's probably fucking grassing on someone. You know what I mean? A muppet.
No, track, honey. He's just a little crackhead off the block, mate, from Camden, isn't he? He's never
He was
ever
a
one
meat
of the
thief,
lads.
bro. He was a meat thief. He used to sell meat. My pal said he used to sell mince and fucking sausages and that free for a pound or something. You know, one of them guys back in the day. He used to sell that. What do they call them? He used to nick incense sticks and that. Proper character, like. No one of them proper characters like, he's like, here, mate, you want to buy some meat and some incense sticks? You're like, fuck off, you lanky cunt, before I knock you spark out, you mug. You know, you big weapon.
Yes, PP, the man of the truth, man. Let me see it.
No wonder he got bullied in school. Like, I don't advocate that, but he's just a wrong one, mate. There's rules and there's
Yes, Expo. How you doing? But let's get up here, you pup. Come on, I'll hold your hand. You little wimp. Sit in that chair.
Hell, you're still alive, PP.
Wake up. What a pup. Bloody hell, mate.
Yes, PP,
yes, mate.
You know, like
PP's like the queen, isn't he? He just won't fucking pass away. He'll just be PP. He'll be alive when he's 108, 100%.
Yeah. He'll live forever. He'll live longer than us all.
Highlander,
PP's the OG of YouTube now, isn't he?
He's a model. He was here in the 20s, wasn't he? In the 10s.
I was here in the last 4,000 centuries ago when YouTube was invented, mate.
PP was at the fucking Last Supper selling fucking 10 bags of fucking Romanian haze and that.
Imagine that, though. Imagine that. This geezer's in the chat, right? This geezer's in the chat. He gives it the right last one, doesn't he, his dog?
Yeah, he's scared.
I feel sorry for that dog. My hacks it, do you know what I mean? Poor dog. Don't even go.
I pity him. I pity him and I pity everything about him because imagine, you spent your life hating on someone and hating on people to that degree, when you could have spent that energy on your kids, mate.
Yeah. He's a bit, and he's in the chat, right? And he's sitting in the chat laughing while you're saying all that, right? But
he's not laughing really, though, is he? He's
dying inside. He's dying inside because he knows the truth. He knows he's a broke no one.
We've had our arguments, and
listen, he can't even take the comment section on his videos anymore, mate, so he just gets roasted. Hey, can't even leave comments.
He's been a victim since the days. The day he's touched Earth to now, he's been a victim the whole way through. There's not been a minute. There was, and that's why he hates me. He had that little bit of fame on YouTube and people believed his stories. They was like, wow, is it? That never happened. None of them happened, you delusional fucking idiots. Believe in that fucking idiot. Do you think any of them stories happened? None of them happened. No one round Camden Town knows this guy. No one round Camden Town knows this guy. Not a soul, not a sausage knows this guy around there other than the racist attack that he's done. Yeah, that's all he's known for in Camden and being a big fucking beg. That is it. Do you know, I don't know how other areas work, but when I was brought up in Camden, this is how Camden worked, If you was from Camden, you was from a place in Camden because Camden's a borough, right?
What part of London is it? Camden? Is it north?
It's northwest. It's northwest.
Northwest.
So basically, you got Queen's Crescent. You got Queen's Crescent. These are the main areas: Somers Town, Agar Grove, Kentish Town. Then obviously you got like Haverstock Hill, Belsize Park, Hampstead. They're more like rich, posher areas. But if you're from Camden, then you're either from Queen's Crescent. You're either from Somers Town, you're either from Agar Grove, or you're from the back of Camden, i.e. like Mornington Crescent, Euston, which ain't even really Camden, but you could get away with it. Right. Living in London is not from any of them places. Where he lives now is in Camden, semi, because it's on the road to Kentish Town, it's between Camden and Kentish Town. Either way, cool. He lives in Camden now. I'm not disputing that he lives in Camden now. I'm disputing that when he grew up, that he lived in Camden, because everyone who lived in Camden, when you left Holloway Boys School, you got on two buses, the 29 or the C11, which was going up to Archway. That was the two buses, that you got. You either was going one way. My man weren't on either of them buses, bro. So where was he? Where was he?
He's very recognisable, isn't he, with that big long body and that head.
Big 9-foot fucking legs.
Them legs. He's like a space invader.
Fucking long legs.
He's run out. He's probably smashed his phone up now, and he's listening to this, just crying.
Yeah, he's gone. And what about his poor miss? Remember that video with his actual? Was that his actual missus, Uncle Kate? Truthfully, was that his
one of his baby mum from Kilburn.
Remember the last time we roasted that living in London? He smashed his telly up, didn't he? He had no telly.
No, but this is all jokes aside, yeah. I want to spread a bit of awareness. I know some people might be on YouTube, back and forth with each other and all that, and content creators, like, call each other a cunt, call each other a thief, call each other a liar, call each other a clown, but don't call man a nonce. Yeah, man ain't a fucking nonce, because you know what? That's a dangerous word to use, and I swear to God, it's a dangerous word to use. I'm telling you, not from me, from anyone. Yeah, you go. Right, do you think, you could go into the street up to a man who's walking with his kids and call him a nonce? You're not going to do that, are you, mate? Even if you're the hardest guy around, why would you do it? It's not right.
You wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it, right? So why would you do it online? What makes people think that that's acceptable behaviour? Yeah, to chat shit about someone like that online. I'll tell you what it is, I want to spread a bit of awareness because, like, during this year, like I said, it affects my baby mum, because the guy's putting pictures of my baby mum online and that, going, look, his baby mum's fat and all that. Like, obviously, my baby mum is a human being. Do you get me? Yeah? She is a human being. She is not on YouTube. She's not a content creator. She's not from the hood. She's not some ghetto hood rat. She's a proper woman. Do you get me? So why, you feel that's acceptable to put a picture of her and a kid on your channel, and DM a 14-year-old girl who was 14 at the time, my daughter, he DM'd my daughter, bro.
Oh my God.
On Instagram. And then he's calling me a nonce when he's putting pictures of kids online and DMing a 14-year-old fucking girl, and he's calling me a fucking nonce online. Yeah. People on YouTube, you need to wake up and see who you're fucking following and see the sort of scum that this guy really is, and what dirty, low-life, nasty, vile, human fucking scum and an oxygen thief Daniel, living in London, Lazar, really fucking is. Because first and foremost, mate,
that's
my
what I mean.
fucking baby mum.
You know when I see people saying, "Oh, living in London is funny still," I'm like, wow, how can you even say that after seeing his behaviour online? How can you encourage
not only
him?
that, not only that, he wished cancer on my kids, right? He wished cancer on my kids. He messaged my 14-year-old daughter profanities, right? He made me come online and show my birth certificate to prove that I weren't a nonce, basically, because people was going on my channel writing nonce. So I had to come online and show my birth certificate that it's nothing to do with fucking me, obviously, And then fucking after that, I deleted my YouTube channel, And the reason being, it weren't because my mental health, it weren't because it was basically because my baby mum gave me an ultimatum to say stop or we're done, basically, and that's it. At the end of the day, I'm a man and I'll admit that, and I'll say, well, obviously I'm going to choose my family over fucking YouTube. It's not even a fucking thing. It's not like I was making any money off YouTube. I weren't making nothing, right? But the point of it is, right,
shouldn't have happened.
Every single person, who had a vendetta or whatever with me, that's fine. I couldn't give a fuck. But every single person who messaged on my channel at the time, nonce and that, you're 100% burning in hell for that. I'll tell you why, because you should have done your due diligence. And whether you like me or not, that's irrelevant, because some days I wake up and I don't like me, so I get why you wouldn't like me. Do you get me? But at the end of the day, I'm a human being. I'm a father of 6 girls and a stepfather to 1 girl. Now, whether you like me as a person, respect me as a father, and that is that. Like, I'll never ever come online and start saying someone's a fucking nonce who ain't a nonce. Like, do you know what I mean? That's just stupid shit, bruv. Fucking shit.
I'll tell you, if I think
Where
someone's
is
got
he?
faith in
Where is he?
preachers' hearts, I will call them out like that, Shockney. Definitely got faith in preachers. Like, listen, you can just look at some people, can't you? Don't you get me, lad? Hey, I just know it. Hey.
We've got to roast while I'm here, we've got to roast a few people, right? We've got to pick out a few individuals who
listen to Danny Styler. I just seen a tune before, right? It's the funniest tune ever, lad. Danny Styler on Danny Styler's channel. Okay, he's only got 700 subs. He's trying to get up to 1,000. So if everyone can go give him a sub, try and give him a subscribe, lad. Danny Styler is a boss fella, lad. Good kid from 016.
Big up Danny Styler.
Hey, listen to this tune.
While we're here,
everyone needs to go and watch this and see it. Yeah, go on, Kate.
We've at least got to rip a few other slimy little individuals on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah,
Number
definitely.
one, the flying wimp. He thought he'd get away with that little fucking spineless cretin. Yeah,
He's an every stupid solid.
Did you?
Hey,
I told him
said that
a million
about
times, come and meet me, yeah, but he didn't, right? And then he wants to go meet in Harlem, bringing Harlem to the woods. Remember, a man got put in a headlock, and that was deep, bruv. That was a next level of bullying and grooming. That was like a deep stage of grooming just to get a bit of consent out of someone like that. Like, what they done to that kid ain't right. Now, I don't even talk to that kid anymore, yeah, but I'll tell you what they done to that kid, that was wrong, man. Do you know what I mean? Because there's certain people, yeah, that you don't do shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like, look, man, the kid's got autism. You don't bring him to a woods and bash his fucking heads in. Do you know what I mean? It's not a fucking real thing, is it? Like, obviously, like, cause he's saying he's hard on YouTube and all that. That's like, that's what I mean. Like, I didn't like that. It was a right muggy, bully turnout. I can't even remember who it was who done it, but whoever it was, suck your mum. You're a little pagan. DM me. Who was it? DM me on. Come and meet me in the woods, you little fucking wimp.
It weren't him. He was reacting. And Dennis, he went on his own, okay? He went on his own. The other guy had loads of instigating him, geeing him on. He went on his own, Dennis.
Yeah, flying wimp it was. He wanted to get the content for his channel.
No, that is proper bullying, like proper little muggy bullying turnout, mate. You want to see bullying? Come and meet me. I'll show you a bully, you little fucking wimp.
Monk, he fell out with that Dennis because Dennis wanted to show the content of fight on his channel, and he was like, "Now showing on my channel." So he just instigated that to get the footage on his channel.
All of them are faggots, mate. All of them are faggots.
Let's listen to this Danny Styler tune, lad, to warm us up for the Monday Night Raw. Jockney Sparrow special. Listen to this.
Danny Styler.
Oh, you know what it is. You know this.
Cartoon Network. That's exactly what it is. Okay then. Jockney Sparrow, what's your past? What's your history? Think it needs questioning. It's more than a mystery. Embedded in his brain, grooming. What's your victory? Definitely a lyricist. You're talking about that kiddie shit. Oh, now so you dissing me. Say it's so regular. Now so I'm telling you, you're a little bitch like a female Yorkshire Terrier. I'm gonna tear you. Sing about kids looking like a pensioner. Only get signed when you sign on the register. Yeah, does it register? That is a little cleverer. You're a lost man from the land that got rid of you. Now you're on YouTube looking through whatever stuff. Dr. D's names, what a helmet on the pedal mic. He tries not to swear on his channel, might get a strike. Thinking he's to get alive, singing in the choir, Stylers on the mic. Sometimes you have to psychotic thoughts, and my brain's not right, and I feel like I climb walls. I'm a living robot, call me cyborg. Call the Doctor Who time warp. I will rise with the mic, I'm the mic lord of the mic. Yeah, I'm roaring, I'm raw. Cold, froze, ice storms. Oh no, I saw. I'm styling, you're a fire, higher, my tired. I'm acquired from a style. Styler is a lion, I ain't lying. Then welcome to the lion. You call me Danny, you're no lion, cause I'm hotter than your frying pan. 999, I didn't call that. I was talking about talking at the church and that. You don't talk crap about snitch and that, because you'll get a stitch more than your back. More than your back. Need to backtrack, you do, you know, bro. Telling you. Messing about, man. Messing too much. We're not with all this. vulnerable victim. I ain't no victim, brother. I've been going hard in the paint since 13 years ago. Yeah. Do you research, mate? Do you research, man? For an awful long time. Rapping, battle rapping, all that. Tells me what to do, bro. Work with some of the biggest artists in the UK. So don't worry about it, fella. You keep singing nursery songs and songs doxing people. Because you're a bad guy. You really are. You really are. So say good night to the bad guy. Say good night. You'll never see a bad guy like Johnny Sparrow again. Never. Never. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This guy thinks I'm in my 20s or something. Late 30s. Late 30s. You sausage. You sausage. You sausage. You bacon. You bacon. You bacon. You absolute loaf. Loaf.
Right, and that's where we're going to end it for this afternoon. So I'm away to the gym later, so I'll maybe do a live on the way to the gym, depending on how dark it is, depending on whether, you know, I know you can see. So other than that, I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Rising shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube.